Hello, and welcome back for another Avatar: The Last Airbender Premier Draft. Is Raven Eagle even better than Epic Downfall? The answer is probably yes, if I had to guess. This isn't the be-all, end-all, but 62.3% game in hand win rate for Raven Eagle. Epic Downfall is 58.7. So still very good. Efficient removal. Exile effect is nice. Raven Eagle is going to be the pickup here. And we're going to unfortunately pass a lot of black. Callous Inspector and Deadly Precision are good as well. Especially together. Now here, the rare is unplayable, in my opinion. 5 mana to at most go. Enough. Earth Kingdom General and Rocky Rebuke are the cards I have my eyes on here. Maybe Messenger Hawk if we want to stick black. Messenger Hawk is just alright. I think Earth Kingdom General is a better card. I don't know that I love green-black. It is playable. Yeah, we'll take Messenger Hawk, stay black here. I think Earth Kingdom General and some of the other cards edge it out. And here, I'd like to take Guru. We'll start looking for lessons. Maybe the best card here is Lightning Strike. Will stay black. And take Fire Nation Engineer or Lightning Strike here. I mean, this leaves us the most open. I would like to play black. I don't know that a ton is going to wheel after that first pack we pass with, like, Deadly Precision, Callous Inspectors, and Long Fang. We have some flyers, so we'll have an easier time attacking. We'll take it here. And now, let's take Boomerang Basics. Is it better than Watery Grasp? I mean, we don't have lesson payoffs yet, so maybe Watery Grasp is actually a better pickup here. And Realm of Ko or Teo is the pick here. Realm of Ko, I feel like, just ends up in decks where you don't... You don't have the mana to create it all the time. 5 mana is expensive, but getting to board stall in a black controlling deck is not going to be that impossible. And if we have Deadly Precision, that's a lot of value off a 1/1 body we make because we can sack it next turn. Well, whatever the biggest problem on their board is. Here we'll take Boiling Rock Prison or Abandoned Attachments. We don't have lesson payoffs yet, so maybe just the land. Is that crazy before we even have playables? Sold Out is not my favorite. We will take it here. Some of the more expensive removal, and you're rarely getting a clue token from this. Another Fire Nation Engineer. Okay. And Deadly Precision actually wheeled from here. Someone took Long Fang, but that could be for their green deck. And so we'll pick up Deadly Precision here. If we get enough lessons, we could want to play Fire Nation. blue card we have is Watery Grasp. Swamp Snare Trap. I don't love it. Let's play Bull Removal. Can clear the way for our flyers, Raven Eagle and the Messenger Hawk, so that they can trigger Fire Nation Engineer counters. Let's take Pillar Launch here. What just happened? The lesson just went nowhere. It's not in our sideboard. It's not in our deck. Uh-oh. Arena is glitching out. We're still connected to the internet. This is on Arena, I think. We'll close Arena, reopen. Obsessive Pursuit. Whoa, this looks crazy with the background here. Do we want to take that over Beifeng's Bounty Hunters? I think so. Ozai could be the pickup here. Like I said, we only have Watery Grasp in blue. So let's take Ozai, see if we wheel maybe Twin Blades or High Bay. High Bay will be alright given enough clue tokens. The UI looks crazy in this configuration. Dragonfly Swarm. Do we have enough lessons for Dragonfly Swarm? We just take Treetop Freedom Fighters. I think we'd be playing main red with Ozai. We already have so many 3-drops. Let's take Treetop Freedom Fighter anyways. Can we play Cat Gator in a deck that needs double red or Ozai? I don't know, but I don't think we're taking Fire Nation Raider. We already have a Swamp Snare Trap. This is the highest card. Pirate Peddlers is more playable than our other stuff. Unfortunately, Teo is the best card here. I don't think we play Pirate Peddlers. And do we take another Treetop Freedom Fighters and just have a billion 3-drops? Another Cat Gator. Okay. So we can go heavy black for these Cat Gators. Heavy black. Okay. If we have treetop freedom fighters and clues, I think we do waterbend pretty well. So the Hama is typically best in blue black. If we're going heavy black for Cat Gator anyways, that might be okay. And for waterbending, we need a 2-drop. We need some 2-mana plays. Okay, a little messy with the arena disconnect. And there's basically nothing for us here. Fire Lord Azul is not worth splashing. We don't want to splash blue with... These are also kind of bad if we want to go heavy swamps for Cat Gators. This is a 2-mana play. I don't love it, but we don't need the millionth 3-drop. Foggy Swamp Hunters could be the play with Obsessive Pursuit here. I don't love it. I don't think I've ever played it. We might actually play it here. It's our first 4-drop. It has lifelink if we crack just one clue. We need lifelink to stay alive if we play Obsessive Pursuit. Let's take the Corrupt Court Official. Let's take that 3rd Cat Gator. And what does the deck look like if we only splash red for Ozai? Callous Inspector is here, and Soul Death as well. Deadly Precision is absolutely a pickup. Firebending Lesson could be... Is it worth a splash? Honestly, maybe with 3 Cat Gators, we're mono black. I think we're mono black, if I'm being honest. Let's take Corrupt Court Official. Now, is it Poxbearers or Battle Fan? Let's take Poxbearers. Callous Inspector would be great. We may have to play Pirate Peddlers. I don't love our 4-drop slot. This Zao may be necessary. I like it over Zuko's Exile. Just barely. Take the rare here. We need 3 more playables. Once we're going to run 18. What a crazy draft. We disconnected, it picked Avatar's Wrath for us. Now we're playing mono black. I don't love Deadly Indoctrination. We're playing kind of like board wipe cards with multiple copies of Corrupt Court Official and Deadly Indoctrination, and then not actually board wiping. If we had Lo and Lee and like Aang's Journey, maybe like a water skin, then we would consider playing Ozai. but the double red is going to be too hard to splash. There we go. We get the last few playables, and we make it happen with a mono black deck. I don't know that we played mono black yet. Been looking for an excuse, and 3 cat gators is a pretty good one. Let's put this in the removal pile. Put this in the get us killed pile. Get us killed pile. Alright, that is the deck. TLA, Obsessive Pursuit. 4 or 5 2-drops. Swamp Snare Trap. Foggy Swamp Hunters. This is the worst part of our deck right here, but the rest of it looks promising. Let's go. Let's see if we can make a mono black deck work. First opponent will be Muse of Mike. And let's keep this. We're not going to play Obsessive Pursuit right away. We got our 2 worst cards here. Foggy Swamp Hunters and Zao. And no reason to play Realm of Code just yet. In the rare opportunity that we get to Cat Gator before this is played on a turn where we naturally drop a land, we'll do an extra damage. Gain an extra life. South Pole Voyager. Ooh, the life gain is going to be scary to race. We do slam it. We get started in hot. Okay, good. Slowing down to land cycle. We'll play Zao before Foggy Swamp Hunters to see if we can make use of the fire bending. Another land cycle. Good for us. If we can get a lifelink attack off, I think we are in good shape. Let's start with Hama. We can waterbend with the clue tokens and Kyoshi Battle Fan without tapping our creature. 5 mana if we want to tap Hama. No hits? That's rough. Let's go full control here. Firebending first. Spend firebending to crack a clue token. Now he either needs to trade a South Pole Voyager or take a ton of damage. He does have Razor Rings mana open. Airbender's Reversal is pretty similar. But if he uses his removal on Zhao, that means he clears the way for Foggy Swamp to get lifelink off just one clue token crack. That being said, if he's tapped out and we can attack with Hama next turn with a triple clue crack, we're going to do that. Man, Hama was a 5 mana 3/3 this game. Honestly, helped him by milling. He does tap out, so we can do this. Okay, there's the Cat Gator. Nice. Cat Gator pairs so nicely with Obsessive Pursuit. We're about to kill ourselves? No, we're not. Gain 7 life. Attack seems crazy. He can double block with a 3/5 and 3/3. I guess with the 7 power we would live and kill one of his creatures, so I do get what he's thinking. We'll attack first. If he doesn't block, we can just do this damage to face. Hooray! Xaxis. Deck did its thing there. Feels well constructed, considering we had to deal with a arena crutch. Okay, I will keep this in. I don't love it because I don't love all our cards. These three in particular. Diley, Swamp Snare. The deck. And we've got Kyoshi Battlefield on turn 2. We'll hit him right back with Hello. drop is a little rough. Let's dilate. Earthbend means we can't like functionally use that creature. I think it's gonna be better to get his hand and take whatever is gonna do the most damage. Oh, crashing wave. Okay, well, that's the good news. Glad we did not earthbend our land because these crashing wave 3 stun counters on it, and then we're stuck close to no mana for quite a while. Let's blow up creature doing damage to us. Start smacking him. Oh, he's mono blue, and that's like the second or third highest win rate card in the set. He likes it. Keeps one on top. Not happy about that. Let's do our best. Maybe we can still pull through with Gator. We can get this to do 7. He's got to play these 2, and that's a win. He's not gonna have life gain in mono blue. Let's blow up Teo. Did we hit a land drop? I don't think we did. So let's blow up Kyoshi Battle Fan. Crack a clue. Now we just gotta play those 2 calculators. 1 mana away. Humble Merchant mana. Assuming he doesn't use Crashing Wave to lock down Humble Merchant with a stun counter. Does he have a counter? Be the worst. Well. At least now he doesn't have a counter because we're playing. Penguin comes out. We need to just not get countered. That last card in his hand can't be counter. As long as it's not, we're good. And now, even if it is, we're fine because he doesn't have mana to play. Boomski. Gator secures the victory yet again. That is crazy scary. He has a good reason to be mono blue, I guess, if he's playing Legend of Kurik and Unagi. Even the otter penguins get scary if he's drawing off Kurik. Seems kind of crazy they made a set where all the color pairs are viable, splashing is viable, soup is sometimes viable, and monocolored is viable. I mean, some monocolored better than others. Mono black, mono white, I think, better than like mono blue for waterbending scroll, and mono red for the solstice. The solstice seems bad that you can flashback, because you can hit low CMC off that. And mono green even has a payoff with Rocket Launch. So that technically, theoretically, is viable. I haven't seen it be successful, but it could. I've seen mono blue, mono red, and mono white, plus mono black all work. Hopefully we see mono black work right here. Let's start with a 2-power creature. What has he got in his hand? Alright. Let's take a peek, see if he's color screwed, or simply doesn't have a play until turn 4. I can't think of anything in red that would flash in, just removal like Lightning Strike, Firebending Lesson. Stuff like that. He is color screwed. Well, we can beat him down 3 power at a time here. We have removal into removal into eventually more removal. Even if he's got... I think I'd like to trade Corrupt Court Official for a clue token here. So we'll attack all and use Sold Out if he blocks the Corrupt Court Official. Please Swamp Snare Trap him. Before that grows. Yeah, I'm not gonna even mess around with that. Before he can Firebend and tap in Corrupt Court Official. We get him to 14. No, double cat Gator time. 15 also. Probably be good enough. Let's play Hama here. We got Waterbend for 4. We can play his Firebending Lesson. Can we kick this? We cannot kick this. He has no protection. Okay. Map chart. Unfortunately, it can't be used as removal without creatures. Lighter, okay. I think he should have kept Team Avatar in hand. Like, he would have been able to move our Corrupt Court official this turn. Walking down. Alright, correct. Cat Gator deals damage to face to win the game yet again. I wonder if every single game is going to end like that, because that's kind of the plan. We can pretty reliably draw into them since we have 3 copies. And Messenger Hawk, Obsessive Pursuit, these are all cards that are going to draw us through our deck. And potentially Sold Out in Callous Inspector. If Callous Inspector dies, and if Sold Out gets to be cast on a creature that has received combat damage. We will keep this. Play is nice since we have Fire Nation Engineer. If we can just hit a third land. We do not, unfortunately. Let's play Kyoshi Battle Fan. I'm tempted to take a peek at his hand. But I think it's better to affect the board, give us something that we can remove, something that we can sack to Deadly Precision. Take a peek, see what he's got. Red, blue. He doesn't have black for these black cards yet. He has his own Raven Eagle. So the only thing he can play is TLA and Zuko. TLA's the only thing he can play next turn, unless he gets a land. So what if we take away TLA? Dang it, he gets a swamp. That is the very best thing he could have done. We'll start with all your Swamp Spirit Hunters. It is set up better to block. And he doesn't have anything. So he can make 4 2/2s. That's gonna be pretty good. I think it's Fire Nation Engineer over Raven Eagle, so we can get some counters going. Either way, we're gonna have a 2/3 blocker for his 2/2s. He has no combat phase yet. was silly. We should have gotten rid of his Fire Nation attacks. We get away with it this turn. No, shoot. Okay. Alright, well. Exile out here and probably lose. If we exile his Fire Nation attacks, we have our own Raven Eagle. We gain a life. Not in a bad spot. It's not impossible. We have a Gator. Question is, do we block Raven Eagle or these Pirate Peddlers? Exile, so he at least can't exile it with Raven Eagle for a life thing. For a clue token, which turns into a life thing. I could take it back. I mean, Mongoose is not likely to be seen, but Azula always lies. I mean, this deck, black, felt like it was a splash, but I think he's just straight up playing 3 colors. Let's blow this up now. Damage are we taking if we do this? 6, 11. We get 1 more lane, we can blow up his Mongoose Lizard. Make a life-linking body. 7 life. There we go. Still in a rough spot. In fact, we have to block here. I don't really see a way to get recurring lifelink. Should be exiling, yeah, cards up at the top. Now he is short of playing Boomy's Bash, Ozai's Cruelty. He might play just to do damage, yep. I don't think even Cat Gator would save us here, would it? I mean, the land isn't going to. Okay, so we should have played around the Raven Eagle, just taking 2, I think. I'm trying to figure out if that was hindsight, or if we put him on having Mongoose Lizard or Azula Always Lies. That's basically the only cards that could get us in those colors. Very legay. Let's keep it. Opponent is not running a regulation side deck over there. Let's start since we're on the play. Green, red. Beat down. Okay. An X1 will match up just fine against our X1s. Our 1-1 token. 1-1 creature. Hooray. Slow it down his ramp, and probably took 2 damage thinking he could potentially do 3 back. But he's not going to want to trade his 3-1 for a 1-1 that already made him discard a card. We did not need to play that land pre-combat. That's okay. Bitter work. Okay, we will have to trade here then, I think, with Zhao. Do we? Or we can just blow it up? Let's just blow it up. Here we do hit a land. Nice. Now we get to blow that up. And take a dominating position on the board. Bitter work is going to be awkward. Without a few cards to get it back. So he just like replaced himself. 3 mana. Replaced itself, and now 4 mana. I need a creature, so I feel alright about that. Let's attack. We don't need to equip here. Sacrifice Fusion Battlefield. We should have attacked the Clue token first. Okay, nice. We did it. Gator did not win with damage to face this time. Okay, Socrates. The Philosopher will be our next opponent. And we have no turn to play. It's also we'll have nothing to exile. Do we keep this anyways? We have 5 2-drops and 1 drop. Let's keep it. 3 3 3 4. We're gonna be okay, I think. If we play something, yeah, I was gonna say worth removing, then we can exile with Radiant in the next turn. That is definitely worth removing. Got 2 of our 3 cat gators already. Deadly precision? Question mark? Yep. That's alright. Got moving out of it. And took 2 cards out. Process. We also play Hama. And grab that deadly precision. Nothing to move yet. Well, I don't think we just chill and do nothing. There's all 3 cat gators. Oh my gosh. If we blow him up by doing like 7, 8, 8 exclusively, that's gonna be wild. Let's attack first. I guess we could have drawn Obsessive Pursuit. So we should have sacked the clue token first. Nothing to remove. Let's see what's in his... Do we Earthbend? Actually here? Start hitting for damage. I think it's better to take a look at what's in his hand. Yep. It's the only card left. Alright, here we go. 3 cat gators. 4. We do 25 damage with 2 cat gators. If he thinks 1 cat gator is nice, oh, he is in for a pleasant surprise. 2 pleasant surprises, actually. That's not going to do enough damage to kill cats. Let's sold out Jet. It'll have no counter targets. If you can protect him. And then smack. Lifelink here. I hope that he doesn't scoop before we get to show him that we have 2 more cat gators. Team Avatar is not going to do it. Even with board wipe, we're fine. Yeah, 41. Ah, he does scoop before. We get to show him our 3rd cat gator. Shame. Okay, let's see. Eternal Taskmaster. We go again. Nothing to affect the board. I think we do mulligan this. Nama's gonna be pretty good. Do we send back Fire Nation Engineer? I'm almost scared to play Obsessive Pursuit. Well, we've got the cat gator. Does Deadly Precision let you sacrifice an enchantment? I don't think it does. So if we crack the clue, that won't put the 1-1 counters on quick enough. It'll just make that 2 when it finally resolves, so now we just play out the Kyushu battle. We got multiple clue tokens out of it. I would like to draw a land. No, this is 1 less water bending mana for Hama. But you get a land with Fire Nation Engineer after attacking. Yup. Better spot. First King's Lieutenant is a pretty good one. Thankfully his board isn't too big. We should be able to dive into that. Let's start with Hama. We have a lot of water bending mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before attacking any creatures that could attack. I like... Do I like Airbending Lesson here? Token bigger. He is airbending colors. But we just took 1 airbending lesson out there. And if you use it on the token, then we keep Fire Nation Engineer putting counters on stuff. Let's play Zal. Crack a blue token. With everything but the Fire Nation Engineer. Acceptable. So that's a 3-4. Let's make this. Go 4-4. We'll crack this clue so we can draw. Now I think it's a small with everything. Besides the 3-3. Corrupt court official. Straight pump that. Finish him off yet again with Gator. Does he have Avatar's Wrath? I mean, we'll take 6. Oh, are we dead? That was dumb. That was dumb. We just need to live. Totally winnable game. Should just thought about the combat tricks. Silly us. Okay, we'll get back in there. We'll tighten. Okay. We need to win this game against Dargatan, and we have a 2-3-4 curve out. Here, start with Kyoshi Battle Plan first. I doubt he wants to trade, so we got an attack off here. Counter on our turn. No, thank you. Because he's got just a 3-drop. No 4-mana play if he's tapping with Raucous Audience. Okay, well. If he's got removal, he can attack through now, but I like attacking with Fire Nation Engineer. If he's going to trade with our Kyoshi Battle Plan, we do an extra damage. Yes, pretty good for him. 4-3, potentially lifelinking fire that kills our token that has 2 counters on it already. Alright, let's see what happens here. Earth Kingdom General. I think we need to kill his flyer. I would love to kill White Lotus reinforcements so stuff shrinks. If he plays like Yip Yip here, I will. Yeah. Does he really have entered the Avatar station? Okay, I won't attack. Wait, what is reinforcements? We're mana short. We are a mana short. Let's get rid of his last card. We'll have to ditch the battle fan here. No attacks. You're gonna have to be the control player for at least a little bit. So we're happy to trade here now. If we incentivize an attack, we can sack Callous Inspector. And get a clue token. Draw into another land for Hama and Gator. I'll save it till our turn so we can get... Will I? I think it's better to just hit a land and play Hama. I don't think you can do that badly. Drop Dow first, get Firebending going. Raven Eagle next turn, we'll be able to exile something, make a clue token, and then we'll crack it with Firebending to ping, draw a card, and do more damage. Gather the White Lotus for 2 mana seems awful. Do we play Hama? Let's do it. Let's play Raven Eagle. Exile Aang the Last Airbender. Attack with both these boys. Gain a bunch of life. I guess we just kill him. If we attack with Raven Eagle, make a clue token, sack it. Menace will be too much, and we kill him in the air. Nice. Good game. I think that's 6-2. So we've got final boss. We win, we're in, we lose, and I mean we're still fine. We're still gem positive, but we'd like to win. Yeah. All right. Final boss. Let's find him. Final boss will be Cobra. Appa Avatar. No play until turn 3. I will keep it though. There we go. Now it's better. This guarantees we can attack. No block. Unless he puts a counter on that thing. Here's a 2-3. Boo! Does he have firebending lesson? It's pausing like he does. I don't mind him using it here. Messenger House is already created. Song. Let's try and get the Fire Swamp Hunters up here. He's got removal on the colors he's in, or 3-4, but Firebending Lesson, Lightning Strike will all be out of range. Let's attack. We messed up here a little bit. Let's play Callous Inspector. And blow up Soka. So if we'd done that in a different order, we could have had lifelink and an extra damage ton. Okay, 3 damage is going to be enough to blow up our Fire Nation Engineer. Still be able to tap with Foggy Swamp Hunter. Let's play Zhao. We played a land for turn, right? So actually we want to attack this. Attack with lifelink. Drop the Pox Bears. Okay, this was a winnable game. We just played funky. I would like to get rid of the last card in his hand. I don't think we can afford to. Can we? We get lifelink if we sack this glue token. Okay, we get to kill 2 of his creatures. This is good for us. Okay, good. Glad we got rid of that. it here. We get the Gator. We need to not top deck anything. For 8-11, we need to block this. Okay, sweet deck. We misplayed. In, I think, 2, if not all 3 of our losses. Still lose, right? Yep. Okay, well. Awesome deck. Fun games. Just needed one more to trophy. We'll see you next time.